I didn't watch any BK stars. I don't even remember that. I'm not kidding. You said that Korean is getting better, right? And now we have Korean in the team. Apex 2!
이펙스님, 트레이서는 그렇게 하는 게 아니에요.
If we compare to Apex, Bunny is here, Apex there. Oh, not even can see Apex. I think he's good tracer, but just good. No matter what group we are, we're gonna be in the final. Prepare to get there again. Bunny, I will make you into a meme.
Is very important because of the defender's advantage, and it's working really well to counter this pharmacy from EnVyUs. Taking out Taimou already. You can tell he's frustrated with this one. Already Bunny picking up a double though, gets the kill onto Effect off screen. This is again paired with Bernard's DPS, and this is looking like it might be
a triple. He takes down HarryHook. That's a quadra as Chips is going to fall as well. Look at him having the time of his life.
That he is. An alarm has a res, didn't have to use it for the self-destruct for the initiate. The Effect gonna come in. The sound barrier goes off already defensively here. Here's that tack visor.
Yeah, Taimou has to get through so many shields though, as once again you've got Bernard keeps himself safe off to the back end. Chips takes down Carpe though, and Coco gets his opposite half in Tarpon. An opportunity now with the sound barrier boosting them up as well. Taimou just backhands Twinkle. And this could be the recap in overtime.
Retake. They're gonna try to pair these together, waiting for that res now. Effect fails to get the pick here. Onto Tarpon, and will die for it. This is an opportunity for the retake now.
Yeah, Bunny's going to be able to grab that one. Bernard is going to fall, though, in answer as Bunny takes down Taimou. This guy is just going ballistic on the Tracer. Just not a whole lot of opportunities. All of the ultimates have now been used, though, as EnVyUs still holding on to this point. But no, it's been switched over. BK Stars looking to grab this as overtime ticks back down. Sole possession now for BK Stars, and that was...
It's hard to spot him, right? He keeps repositioning.
Oh, and Carpe didn't have the reflect in time. Easy headshot there by Taimou. Felt like Carpe was trying to go for some sort of reflect bait, but just overthought himself.
Definitely the case. Well, Effect here just kind of bodyguarding Taimou.
Carpe
comes to match him, though.
That's what I'm talking about. So immediately to try and take this point back, but you can see EnVyUs, they're the ones with 99%. There is 0 on the side of BK Stars. Coco grabs himself a double as Tarpon takes down Mickie.
Taimou is actually missing quite a few shots here, unfortunately, but there's still hold on. Bunny gets the double here, though, taking Taimou out.
Yeah, that pulse bomb did a whole bunch of work, and Chips is then going to fall as Carpe finds his head.
Taimou, again, on the Widder, doing a better job as he helps get the pick onto Alarm. Effect gets the pick onto Tarpon, too, with the pulse. And
that's the double from Taimou as well. Really making it look good.
Effect now with so much extra room to work with those early picks. The self-destruct going in here to help secure this. Overtime taken down. It looks like EnVyUs is going to tie this one up.
They'll just decide to pull a trigger that they didn't need to pull, and EnVyUs capitalized. EMP from Alarm off to the backside, but Taimou, he's going to grab the kill onto Bunny all too easily.
And imagine if those are Dragon Blade with this EMP. There's not. Here comes the reverse Earth Shatter now. And somehow that D.Va mech does get away. Carpe and Bernard just going to reset here. But if there was a Dragon Blade with that EMP, that was... Taimou already looking for the flank.
Yeah, Bernard actually switching over to his Zarya. Gets caught out. This Taimou has to be a bit careful, but it just doesn't matter. Distracted them for long enough, and the 2-1 victory on Control goes over to EnVyUs. Reverse swept, theoretically, in this best-of-3 scenario, but that first map looked so good from BK Stars. I think we've got a series on our hands, Wolf.
I definitely think so. Clearly in terms of strategy. I mean, it takes... Okay, sound barrier coming up. BK Stars want to make this the push. This is it. Harry does get knocked out.
Oh, God, no. Carpe is going to be able to pick up the kill. No tack visor to be utilized. But Mickie still has his ultimate.
Effect with a double, though. Will this be enough to turn the tides? Carpe is going to be very vulnerable to him. Nice stun! Very well done. That was so critical. If he goes down, perhaps EnVyUs gets the hold.
Well, Mickie says no. He's got the Molten Core. And his turret is still alive.
Taimou does have the EMP. Coco's so close to that Earth Shatter. Here comes the potential EMP from the high ground. Look for the pick without it.
Doesn't even matter. Just shoots him in the head. That's how you do it. You bait them and you say, well, I could EMP you, but no.
It's okay, Bunny comes in. Will he be able to buy the time? They've got one more shot, and they have that Graviton Surge, but Taimou with the EMP
yeah,
to deny!
Oh my God, the Earth Shatter in there as well! Immediately after the barriers go down, EnVyUs That was beautiful, just at the right time.
Blossom.
Yeah, it does work in a lot of these compositions. His effect, once again, being frustrating. All the way in the back line. Pulse Bomb comes in, gets himself a stick, but not actually going to... Oh, he does! Bunny, actually, is going to be able to take down Coco. HarryHook going to fall as well. Mickie trying to answer. Nice little boot kill onto Bunny as he charges into him. Transcendence forced out here on the side of BK Stars, but it's after two of the picks have gone down. Got a nano boost flying forward, and BK Stars are now answering the pressure that EnVyUs were putting on. Taimou is going to go into Wraith form.
Oh, nice pick
and
there.
grabs the kill. Double, actually.
They try it again.
Chips was so close to actually being safe there as the sound barrier comes in from EnVyUs. They're still trying to go for this attack. Coco is so low, though.
Perhaps they don't need the EMP. Taimou has that Death Blossom now. The sound barrier bought them a lot of time here for this first push.
He is going to get booped back, though.
Okay, there's the EMP plus the Death Blossom together.
2 kills
That's how you do
already,
it.
but Tarpon is going to be able to take down Taimou before that Death Blossom runs out. Chips grabs another one. They're trying to tick this one up, but you can see the point has not gotten anything thus far on the side of EnVyUs. This attack not quite working. BK Stars, they throw in the Primal Rage, but he is just a monkey in a barrel right now.
Oh, nice block there, too, with the barrier coming up. And they're going to get the ticks up right now. One last ditch
so
attempt
close.
from Bernard. He's the last man standing here. Alarm on the high ground. They want to look for that one last hold. They're so close here, EnVyUs is.
Yeah, good timing on the Transcendence just to try and buy some extra time. There's 44 seconds here, and they're so incredibly close. No real big picks to come in, but there goes HarryHook. He's going to fall down. Taimou as well. Effect is so incredibly low. Mickie, and it seems like a matter of time that he's going to be taken out. EnVyUs still getting kills back, though, as BK Stars are getting picked off by Effect's damage.
Okay,
Doing
Bunny
so
the last
much
one.
work.
Bunny the last one here to buy time. He gets taken out, and that's going to be the cap. And it feels like, Atlas, we are seeing pieces of EnVyUs' history, showing us the triple tank already on Oasis.
Yeah.
We're seeing the
I'm just not really quite working it out.
He's the phrase coiner, man.
He is the phrase coiner, so hasn't quite done it yet as Bunny's going to pop himself back.
Looking to try to take this turret out. It's just so difficult for a Tracer to bust a turret. They will eventually break through, though, with Carpe going up here as well as the turret went low. We're going to get several more picks. This comp, this defense, where EnVyUs is kind of all in. If it falls apart, you can lose the point very quickly. And more picks coming out. The turret goes down once again. It looks like BK Stars will take control.
But if you looking for the double kill, and it is going to find it. Effect with that Pulse Bomb gets both supports, and BK Stars back to the drawing board for a little while as Taimou's going to say, well, doesn't even matter. We're going to continue killing you. Bernard's going to jump himself off the edge, and Bunny is going to get bunted in the back of the head.
Let's watch this support assassination as well. Once again, coming from behind, perfect recall away. And so he just keeps firing just to make sure he's getting the kills right after the Pulse Bomb goes off. Those get found here, instantly recalls, and will use his blinks to get away. Carpe has the Dragon Blade, and they have 2 healing ultimates available to actually keep him alive if he wants to pop it. They've got a huge time bank, so maybe this is the time to just go ahead and commit to the first push, commit those ults. They don't have the self-destruct for the initiate, but they have everything else for the Dragon Blade. Oh, another pick here. This time for Bunny, though. This is the opportunity.
We got Transcendence and Sound Barrier coming out at exactly the same time as the Dragon Blade's utilized by Carpe. HarryHook nowhere near that Transcendence, but he still doesn't find too much. Carpe able to take down HarryHook in the end, but the self-destruct there from BK Stars. My God, this snowball push is looking great as they've taken control. Can they keep them off as the respawns come in?
He's trying to get in here. Does get taken out, though. It's going to be the second tick coming in. Mickie coming to try to delay, but this is just a trickling of heroes as picks after picks come out for BK Stars.
Mickie gets himself onto the point, but this is domination from BK Stars here at Hanamura. Taimou gets himself back up, but he has to run straight back to spawn. He's got attack visor there, and Effect is playing around on this point, but it's still ticking up.
Taimou just trying to desperately pop this. Will help get the pick here onto Bernard's mech. The bubble's just blocking him out, but they will actually get the respawns over, starting to get these kills. A close call for EnVyUs, but they do manage to bring it back.
Sweet Helix Rockets there onto Bunny as well as Timou's advantage.
Okay, they're going to go for another big push here because they had the ultimates built during that long push, so Carpe still has the Dragon Blade. He's actually being attacked here, of course, by Coco, but the Transcendent's going to keep him alive. Wants to use the Dragon Blade right afterwards. Pulse Bomb goes in onto Mickie. He is going to drop out that self-destruct. Carpe's hiding behind this wall. Will he drop the Dragon Blade?
Tarpon's going to fall, and that is going to be a massive amount of kills coming out for EnVyUs now. I felt like they over front-loaded their investment in ultimates.
Different opportunities here now with the Dragon Blade again. Sound Barrier coming up. Nanoblade used here onto Cartman, but he's not going to use the Dragon Blade just yet. He wants to hold on to it, perhaps for that Sound Barrier. Here we go. Sound Barrier and the Dragon Blade together. This is their opportunity now, yet again.
All jumping onto this point, and the standing shield from Benazarisa. Does make a lot of sense.
Karim is doing his best to get top hero damage on these shields here. So they're going to get into this position, breaking now down those shields with the Sombra clip. The Sombra also a pretty long clip.
Oh, wow.
The shields are gone. Here's the pulse bomb.
Yeah, big pulse bomb comes in. The double kill on both supports. Everyone now getting ripped up on the side of BK Stars. It's only Carpe up, and he's going to die. That's the team wipe.
EnVyUs takes that point. Now they've got so much time bank to work with.
Well, they are going to invest the Transcendence into this push forward as well. As EnVyUs trying to get onto this point, Coco grabs the first kill onto Tarpon as Taimou is just unaddressed in this back line.
EMP.
Good sound barrier, but the EMP comes in, and they're going to have a sound barrier for themselves. That's another kill.
Starting to stagger these respawns quite a bit, and the hack is going to make this so much easier because it helps you stop these heroes from delaying.
Taimou, we thought he'd been practicing the Widowmaker. I think he may have been practicing the Sombra because it looked so good. We've got a nano-boosted Winston trying to clean up as HarryHook is going to be his first victim, but they're trying to get staggered. This is so close to the cap with a massive time bank for EnVyUs. The self-destruct comes in, but EnVyUs still the ones getting the kills. Everyone's getting back in here from BK Stars, trying to get them off this point. In effect, looking to try and get this one working for them. He grabs at least the mech with the pulse bomb, and he's still picking up kills left, right, and center with the help of these Discord orbs, but BK Stars do manage to stop the assault. Back onto this point, it is so close to getting that cap, getting into that overtime. As now Carpe gets, throws back the Dragon Blade, didn't quite get enough for it. Thought he was just pulling it out there because we didn't really see him collect too much. As Effect is going to grab the Pulse Bomb kill onto Bunny. Big EMP comes out, but it doesn't find Twinkle, who's still able to get that sound barrier working for BK Stars. Effect in here as well, but can't get through that Bionic Grenade healing.
Yeah, it looks like this may just be a reset because they got the hack on the Tarpon, which picked him before he could Primal Rage, but now he has it. Still doesn't even have to use it yet. Now using it here at the last second.
This is such just not able to get extended fight as Effect is able to get one pick. Mickie as well with another, but BK Stars keep piling in onto this point. Another Pulse Bomb, and that is just all too easy to take down Bernard. Taimou grabs the kill onto Twinkle as well. They do not have any support. And there's only 10 seconds to go, Wolf. BK Stars need to jump all onto the point right now as Taimou getting ready. He knows that they have to try and get this done. He's got the EMP, throws it down right on top of this point. 1 second, we're into overtime as BK Stars, that sound barrier got eaten so quickly. HarryHook with the Helix rockets to take down Twinkle. EnVyUs just looking to try and clean up now. Look, everyone dying. The desperation from BK Stars was not enough. Got anything just yet as everyone's just ringing the bell.
Here's the Pulse Bomb.
Oh,
I mean, doesn't get any this time.
Not going to find it. Chips is going to be able to pick off Bunny, though. This could be a big deal as he's only able to get the mech. Mickey still able to build up towards his mech one more time. We've got wall hacks coming out from Taimou as Carpe is going to get booped off the edge by HarryHook. There's the sleep as well onto the Winston.
And it was the Nano Visor as well, now completely denied. Such an important boop there. Really well done by Harry. Now Taimou with free reign of this point.
EnVyUs just looking so good. They haven't got anything building up just yet, but these kills are coming out left, right, and center. Self-destruct takes down Coco, but I think that Effect will be able to finish off this last kill onto Bunny, and then they'll be able to start this one ticking up. HarryHook gets another one onto Carpe, and that's the 3-0 for EnVyUs. They have solidified first place and made a statement here tonight.
They certainly have. They showed extreme flexibility in showing new compositions, the Sombra attack, the Sombra Tracer, the combinations with the EMP, Death Blossom. This team looks like it can run so many different playstyles. The only one we haven't seen is the super meta comp.